The CAW Champions League is in Oakland for Supernova 2015. There's the Oco Coliseum, which is right across the street from where we are, which is the Oracle Arena, home of the Golden State Warriors, who are having a hell of a season so far.
Yeah, they are. They're doing really good. They, anytime your team has the three-point championship winner from the All-Star break on it, good things are in store.
I'm telling you, man, if there's ever a tornado here in Oakland, all you gotta do is go to the Oco Coliseum. You ain't gotta worry about it because there's no touchdowns right there.
Hey, champ, the Cowboys called. They want their joke back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Cowboys suck too, so yeah.
My word.
Well, I mean, I have a good feeling about the rest of this night. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but...
Oh yeah, it's always a good night, especially when I'm with the three of you guys. It's magic. It's magic.
It's always a good night when the fans pick what's going on. I mean, we've already seen a couple title changes already. What else?
Three title changes tonight.
Yep.
Strickers are new tag team champions, and they'll defend them later. We have a new 5 shows champion, and we have a new hardcore champion.
And I gotta give props to the build team, man. They got us a new table.
Yeah, they did work pretty quick.
Well,
but right now, focus turns to the national championship.
Is it me or is this guy a prick?
To answer your question, Doc, it is not you. He is a prick.
But he's
got to be a nervous. He's got to be a nervous prick.
I can't believe Doc is using that kind of language.
Well, he's in a good mood. He's in a good mood because think about it like this: 3 new champions tonight. The Blacklist and got to be in a nervous wreck right now because they only have 2 titles left. And if Mark Austin, if he loses, he's in the back of the line.
What is that? Blue font on blue background? Yeah, I can't read any of that.
I'll do it for you. Mark Austin challenges for the CCL National Championship. Guys, here's the challenger. Blake Myers, Bradley Reynolds, Crackdown, Father Frank, Great One, Hollywood Montos, Matt Phoenix, Nate Matthews, Rick Gasson, Sherman Sampson, Tommy Kazarian, and Vamp. And one of these 12 men challenge Mark Austin right now for the national championship. Let's find out who's next.
Anyone but Bradley Reynolds. Yes, sir.
It is former national champion Matt Phoenix in the ball with 41% of the vote. Blake Myers coming in second, 25%, and another former national champion, Sherman Sampson, coming in third with 14% of the votes. So Matt Phoenix. Oh, you got your wish, champ. Did anybody but Bradley? The former national champion. And a man that has had issues with Mark Austin in the past. Thanks a lot, guys.
Take
held singles gold in the CAW Champions League. The only singles title he's won was the CCL National Championship. Won that a couple of years ago. And he will now look to get it back.
That could be easy.
I think everybody except for the Blacklist is rooting for Matt Phoenix.
I would tend to agree with you 100%.
But, you know, you got to think about it this way. Neo Diva Revolution, they aren't tag champs anymore. Blacklist only has 2 titles left. Doctor's Order just made them a nervous wreck. This could be Matt Phoenix's night here tonight.
We're hoping so.
Matt Phoenix won the national title in this very event back in 2011.
Let's hope history repeats itself, and here we go.
He defeated the Playmaker Extreme Tony for that title. About 3 months later, Black Friday, Extreme Tony won the title back from Matt Phoenix. And that's the only singles gold that he's held. Phoenix is also a 4-time tag champion.
See, you know you're living in a messed up world when Joseph Matos has been a heavyweight champion and Matt Phoenix hasn't. Messed up.
This world is a messed up place, Doc. Oh, man.
It's true.
Super kick to the 7-footer. And Phoenix doing the right thing, going after the legs.
Gotta go after that vertical base.
I just noticed something. I just noticed something.
Yes, sir.
You notice that, oh, never mind. I was going to say, you notice how Mark Austin has not really been going on the offense right off the bat like he normally does? Matt Phoenix had more offense in the first opening few minutes than most of Mark Austin's matches since he joined the Blacklist.
Oh.
So you could tell he's kind of frustrated. And he can't let that go to his head here tonight. Because like you said, we've said all night, if the champion loses the matches here tonight, they got to go to the back of the line. They don't get an automatic rematch.
And as much as Shazam will cry and cry and cry if that happens, it still ain't gonna change. It still ain't gonna change what's what.
Yeah, exactly. Cover now. Oh. But the thing is, thanks to you, Doc.
Oh!
Thanks to you, Doc, the Blacklist has been in the worst shape that they've been since they formed. And,
swing and miss on that spinning heel kick.
This could be the night that they go completely, they're just done.
And this is not me tooting the Doctor's Order's own horn. This isn't. This is a serious, legitimate question. As Mark Austin throws Matt Phoenix outside, and as Brian said earlier, remember, folks, that is not mats. That is concrete. And this is a serious journalistic question.
Yes, sir.
Has Shazam ever thought that, like, at one point she could get beat? I mean, not just not in a game of chess that her and I are just playing, but has the fact that she is inferior ever crossed her mind when she's been in this business, especially at the formation of the Blacklist?
Probably not. I can answer that for you right now. Probably not.
And I mean, like I said, it could be anybody here. It could be me. It could be the Champs Order. It could be Eddie Mac's order. And like I said, this is not a toot to my own horn. This is because I've got to stay humble throughout this whole thing. Because even while I'm at the commentary table here, I do have to stay relatively unbiased. But at the same time, we still have to dig into a little bit of journalism going on here, which is what we do at the commentary table. So I kind of am interested as to what makes Shazam, what makes any woman or any man think that at some point they may or may not be inferior, or they may not be two count. There we go. Like, so basically, like, how deep does her God complex go that you have seen D-Wall from her in DCA?
It goes pretty damn far. I'll tell you that right now. It goes pretty damn far. But here's what I've also noticed. She's only shown up once tonight. Where has she been all night?
That is a very good question. Now, wait, Austin, look at the chokeslam fans. No Biggs able to fight his way out.
Tristan Dean Free is back there flipping somebody off. I don't know.
She's probably hiding in a corner because of the fact that she's losing completely right now. That's what I think she is.
No, she just has something in her mouth. That's why she can't talk.
She's turning that pink hair opaque.
Doc, please.
Hey, I haven't had a chance to get in the word edgewise, so I had to put in something. Just like somebody put it in something in her.
Oh, please, we don't need any little Shazam babies running around here. That'd be worse than anything. Let's be fair.
Single leg grab and Phoenix able to get to the rope. All the damage I think has been done.
And I'm also noticing that she didn't come out here with Mark Austin at all.
I noticed that too.
Let me tell you something. If Shazam Free ever
wait, cover.
If Shazam Free ever procreated, I would become pro-choice in a heartbeat. I'm just saying.
That's a mean thing to say, but I couldn't help but laugh. Jackknife possibly.
Either that or the bicycle kick or the
Either one. Oh.
Remember when? And you guys may remember this. Remember the old Saturday night?
Hang on.
Remember the old Saturday Night Lives, the point counterpoint with Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin? It would like one of them was about birth control. And it was right. Oh, nice.
Good grief.
One of them was.
Wow. Steady shooting star press by Phoenix and one.
Just a one count. Wow.
That's
nice bridge.
Northern Light suplex. 1, 2, no. He's got to stay on him.
One of them they were having a point counterpoint about it was right around in the 70s when the birth control pill had come out, and Jane Curtin, obviously in a comedic light, was taking the role of supporting, the birth control pill, and Dan Aykroyd was taking the point of not supporting the birth control pill, and she said something, and Dan Aykroyd opens up with, "Jane, you ignorant slut." It says, "Jane, I've always been a pro-life advocate, but I would have, if I was there at your father's conception, when your father conceived you, I would have made an exception."
Man. Doc, please. Oh my God. We're over here thinking about pro-choice and pro-life, and Matt Phoenix almost wins the national championship.
It was relevant because of what Champ had said about Shazam. It was very relevant.
Austin got him in the corner.
That's where Shazam is.
I don't. She is. I don't want to find out. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
All that weight, Matt Phoenix was able to power out of it. That weight, along with the added leverage with the ropes, and there's a big power slam.
You know what we haven't seen tonight?
What?
A side Russian leg sweep. We haven't seen that.
Oh well. Wait a minute, jackknife.
Jackknife might be able to hear. No fast
Reverse.
Now Phoenix going up top.
That was one hell of an elbow drop.
That was not an
Was that a
elbow
leg
drop.
drop? That was a leg drop.
That was D. Houston. Hang over.
Oh!
What?
I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too. That was amazing.
Houston hangover. That flipping leg drop that was made famous by Booker T, sucker.
And also the move that should have won him the World Heavyweight title in WrestleMania 19.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Exactly.
Fact.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Snake.
Snake eyes, no Austin. what a steaming. Oh, Phoenix. With an arm drag.
Uh-oh, now he's about to make him humble with the camel clutch.
There we go.
Accolade, man. What the hell?
Well, yeah, you know, you gotta put
Look at the power of Mark Austin.
Well, I tell you what, camel clutch in a 7'1", near 300-pound man is a tough hustle, and Phoenix just spin out the hard way, and Phoenix scored for a ride.
That could be it. That could be it right there. He landed right on the back of his head. Cover. 1, 2. No!
That Phoenix says, I'm not done with you yet, you ignorant son of a beep. Yeah, Champ thought I was going to say it, didn't you?
I said
ignorant son of a bitch.
Yeah. Let's let Champ handle those kind of things tonight. But it could only be a matter of time. That choke slam took a lot out of Phoenix.
I would tend to agree.
The P word I said at the beginning of the broadcast is about as extreme as I get.
Yep.
That's normal for me.
That's like an everyday dictionary word for Champ.
Goddamn right.
You don't need Webster's dictionary. You need Champ's dictionary.
You need Champ's dictionary.
It'll get you through life and life's choices.
That's another hashtag fact.
Like
hashtag facts like that, you'll find
right.
You'll find out.
Oh my God! I did just see that. 1, 2.
Three.
Oh, that was 2. Monahan screaming 2. Bicycle kick. Shades of the world champ.
And speaking of 2, that's probably how many Mark Larson's Matt Phoenix is seeing right now, as if he can even see it.
Oh, here we go.
The bicycle kick, and now the jackknife power bomb. Oh!
That's it.
That's gotta be it.
After that choke slam and now the jackknife, that.
Man, can't be the bicycle kick either.
That's it. 1.
Vegas. Oh my God. That fish is telling they're bringing. Oh my God, he's back up to his feet. Oh, right back down the post.
1 count though. Uh-oh.
It's back up again.
Oh no. Look at this.
Rise to the Phoenix.
This could be it right.
Get it?
Here's an angle, but no, he missed it.
Guys, apparently there's something going on in the back I gotta take care of. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Phoenix counters. Oh,
Counters the power.
Austin's wise to get out of the ring though.
Yeah, he's gonna think about it for a minute.
He better. He's on the.
Oh wait a minute.
Wait. He's on the verge of losing the national.
Well, as Doc is making his exit, there's the world heavyweight champion Casey Gordon.
Yep.
Chair right in the face.
Uh-oh.
He goes.
Oh my! Wait a minute. Go to sleep.
Oh, I just lost. We have a new national champion.
I cannot believe it.
Congratulations, Matt Phoenix, once again, gaining the national championship.
But this begs the question, though. Casey Gordon inadvertently cost Mark Austin the national championship.
Yeah, you got a point.
The blacklist is crumbling at the seams, it seems like.
You're not kidding.
I mean, think about it. Neo Diva Revolution lost their titles a few episodes of Adrenaline ago.
That's what you see how they have. Right. Get back to how they have.
Yeah. And then you got the Doctor's Order on that Adrenaline episode completely demolishing the blacklist. And now this tonight, you know, what does this say? You know?
But here's something you guys gotta think about. There are 2 members of the Blacklist who still have a chance to bring home gold. That's the Wolfpack. Remember, they got a tag team title shot against the Constrictors later on tonight.
Exactly.
So, they still have a chance to bring gold back to the Blacklist, but who knows?
But will they? After the Constrictors completely demolished the Brotherhood in 5 minutes? Exactly. So yeah, Champ's got a point, but how much of a point is it? That's the question.
Yeah, look at it. Casey Gordon is blowing the chair to Mark Austin as Austin went to hit Phoenix. Phoenix hit Austin with the chair, which connected in the face, and so did that knee. Go to sleep. You wanna go night-night? You wanna go night-night? You go night-night. You go night-night. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Good night, Mark Austin. And good night to your national title reign. Matt Phoenix.
There's only one left. One champion left in the Blacklist. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Matt Phoenix.
Hey, what's up, Sherman? How you doing
This
today?
is Doc.
Pretty shitty. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, man. This whole Blacklist thing is crazy, right? I mean, you see a couple of adrenalines ago, we just completely mauled them, Team CCL and Doctor's Order.
Oh, definitely. I am just pissed off at this Blacklist shit and all this Casey Gordon. Oh, I'm the destroyer. No, bitch. He's just a little bitch that likes to give head to his tranny. Loves that nut covering on that face.
So you see, here's the thing about Shazam. Here it all is in a nutshell. She is a narcissist. She thinks that she's God's gift to everything. She wants to completely take over CCL, wants to completely take over DCA. She's power hungry, and people like that are dangerous. And I can't help but notice when you said on your interview the other day that if Casey Gordon lost, man, that you're gonna be out of CCL. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta try to talk you out of that because you're a great talent, my friend. You are a fantastic talent. Former world champion Sherman freaking Sampson, the center of everybody's universe. I'm gonna tell you one thing, my man. If you leave CCL, it'll be not only a loss for the company, not only a lost opportunity for the Doctor's Order to potentially recruit you in this fight against the Blacklist, but each and every one of these fans, my man, gonna feel let down because the center of their universe didn't want to handle it, man. I know you got it in you. No one wants Casey Gordon to be the champ, especially me. That's why I'm out there fighting the fight. Fighting for Eddie and fighting for Champ. I'm fighting for you, the center of my universe. How about it, man? If Casey Gordon wins, who cares? We can still make their life a living hell. And you know what? A lot of the time, that's more fun. Yeah, I'm trying to psych you up, man. I'm trying to psych you up. Is it working? Is it working, Sherman? Are you feeling it, my brother?
Oh, I'm definitely feeling it. And the tranny says that she's power hungry. Oh, she can be power hungry to my dick.
See, I love this. I just absolutely love it because you know what she takes the D, right? That's what we hear, right? She takes it. Every night she's out there tricking Johns. She's probably out there with Casey Gordon right now. So I'm sure she'd enjoy some Sherman Sampson all over her universe. Who knows?
Maybe not. You know what?
That's great. It's fantastic. I'm a huge fan. As you know, you hear me on commentary. I am honored to have you join this fight, and I'm so glad I could talk you out of leaving CCL.
If I ever left, then that would make that bitch Xavier Mitchell a happy man. But honestly, I want to destroy Xavier Mitchell once Blacklist is done. And guess what? Blacklist is in for some serious reaping, and they're at the top of the list.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. Let's go get them.
Let's kill them all.
What
The hell?
That's a great D. What happened here?
Something happened to D.
That's
Oh, hell no. Someone done took my boy.
I didn't expect to come back from the break to see that.
I mean, I was all happy. I was all happy and jacked up, man. I got Sherman
Oh,
Sampson.
I know you're happy and jacked up, man. I know you are. I could feel it.
Yeah.
Sitting right here.
I kind of brought it down a little bit, though.
No. In all seriousness, like after that little speech you gave, I feel like running through a wall for you, dude.
Yeah. I'm sitting there like, Sherman Sampson agrees to stay with CCL, and then we come back. I'm all happy. Everybody's all happy. I give the freaking Braveheart speech. I come back. Great D's face down. What the hell's going on?
I'm sure you had nothing to do with it, but did you see anybody near the Great D?
I didn't see anybody. The last time I actually did pass the Great D going to see Sherman Sampson, he was fine. My brother was getting a Coke.
Well,
hopefully we'll have an update on that situation before this night's out, Bugs. We have a second tag team championship match tonight. A first. Well, not exactly a first, but talk to him, Theo. Well, earlier tonight, the Constrictors were the man-selected challengers for the Brotherhood Challenger and Tag Team titles, and well, let's call this what this was. This was a massacre, dude.
who the fucking squad?
I would say about 2.5 minutes. The Constrictors, they not only defeated the Brotherhood, they destroyed the Brotherhood, and they became the new CCL Tag Team Champions. And it was at that moment they got an idea. They knew they had a match with the Wolfpack, and they decided, you know what? Let's throw a tag titles on the line. Harry Wolf comes over and says, hey, you want it? Let's do it. And here we are.
But the thing about the question is, how long is this going to be? If they can do that to the Brotherhood, what makes anyone else think that they can't do the same thing to the Wolfpack?
We're about to find out.
I mean, the Brotherhood, they dominated the tag division for the last few months. And they just, 2.5 minutes, gone. They can come, take things from Flying United. Here's the opportunity to introduce the challengers in this tag title match.
Their opponents, heading all the way from 400 pounds,
When this night began, the Wolfpack was hoping to get a shot at the Brotherhood. Didn't quite work out for them that way. But suddenly, they have found themselves with a shot at the tag team titles. But the question is, what kind of match will it be? That's 2 out of 3 falls, the first blood match, a hardcore tag team match, last team standing, or a tornado tag team match.
I don't have a preference. Either one of these matches is going to be violent, brutal, and awesome.
It was the Wolfpack that took the Constrictors out of action a few months ago, back at Resurrection, right?
Yep.
Well, tonight finally comes the payback. How will that payback be served? Let's find out.
Excuse me. Stop the video, please.
What?
Stop the video.
What?
Excuse me. Oh no! I know that. I know that arrogantly. Oh, I know that arrogantly polite that polite voice if I hear it. And that's why Xavier Mitchell.
I'm so sorry for this interruption, but I'm going to have to make an executive decision here. First of all, Constrictors, let me be the first to say congratulations for your dominant victory for the CCL Tag Team Championships. Now, it was my understanding that you were willing to give the Wolfpack the championship, yes? Well, seeing as how you gave the Wolfpack little time to prepare for your impromptu championship encounter, I'm going to take something from you. And what I'm going to take from you is the chance to defeat the Wolfpack the same way you defeated the Brotherhood earlier tonight. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to take the championships and we're going to suspend them high above the ring. And the only way you'll get your belts back, gentlemen, is to climb a ladder and bring them back down. To put it in layman's terms, we are going to be having a tag team ladder match for the CCL World Tag Team Championships. Good luck, gentlemen.
You have got to be kidding me.
Biggie Guerrero ass motherfuckers, dude.
You know what? This just gives me a quick question that I just need to ask.
Yes, sir.
Is Xavier Mitchell secretly in the blacklist? Because it seems that way to me. Why
You know
else? Why else would he come out here and handicap the constrictors to make sure that the Wolfpack don't get beat in around 2 minutes? Just my thought. Just my theory.
You know what, D-Wall? I don't like the theory, but it's a very valid one.
Just saying.
I'm sure neither one of these two teams were expecting to be in a ladder match tonight. They knew they was going to be in a match of violent proportions, but I'm pretty sure they didn't realize that the tag titles were going to be on the line and they were going to be suspended above them in a ladder match. That's the beauty of CCL.
And those belts, as we speak, are being hung up.
But then you can think advantage Wolfpack because the constrictors, they can't beat them in 2 minutes now.
I mean, I don't think.
I don't think so. I mean, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Listen, one thing about the constrictors though is that whether they can beat someone's ass in 2 minutes or beat someone's ass in 2 hours, their main objective and the main thing they do well is beat someone's ass.
Here we go.
But also, then again, advantage constrictors because they don't have any added pressure on them like the Wolfpack do.
Oh my God!
I tend to disagree with you, D-Wald, on that one, and here's why. They have extra pressure on them because they issued the challenge. They won the tag titles and decided that their match against Blacklisted Zone Wolfpack is going to be for those championships. So the pressure's more on them than it is on the Wolfpack. Wolfpack weren't here thinking they were going to be going after the tag team titles tonight. So the pressure's more on the constrictors.
Yeah, and plus if the constrictors lose, they go right back to the bottom of the barrel, right back to the bottom of the line. As quickly as they won them, they could go right back to the bottom.
Unfortunately, D-Wall, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Yep,
and then for
to get them too.
Yeah, and then for the Wolfpack, you know, even if they lose, like how many more shots can they honestly get at the tag title?
I would say this: if they lose this ladder match, it could be a while before they get a look at him again.
Exactly.
Especially, I mean, look. I mean, the tag team division is deep. It is as deep as it's ever been.
Yeah. So the Wolfpack, if they don't win tonight, they could be pretty much out of the title picture for the rest of the season or even longer.
The tag team division is as deep as Tammy's twat. That's what.
Wow, champ, please.
Just saying.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
You have not seen this many tag teams in the CCL in God knows how long, and it's just amazing to me.
I don't think ever.
Right. And
I don't think ever.
you know, you put that into perspective. It's just like, you know, anybody who goes after the tag team titles and is unsuccessful is basically putting themselves in a situation where they got to go all the way back to the beginning and climb back up.
Exactly. So both of these teams have a lot to gain, but they have a lot to lose as well.
Very much so.
Well, as we mentioned, the tag team titles, they see them hanging high above, but maybe it's just me and, just one person's opinion. Well, there's not been a serious attempt to grab those championships, like, at all.
No.
I mean, they could give two fucks about the belts being up there.
Well, at least not at this point. These two have been.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Someone's going for it. Looks like Black Kevin. I thought about it.
One thing though is like this rivalry is very deep, very serious, and that's why there wasn't really a concerted effort to try to go after the belt because they want to punish each other.
And what
remember, the Constrictors cost the Wolfpack the tag titles before.
Four.
And remember what Jordan Collins.
And that's what led to this match.
Remember what Jordan Collins said earlier in the night. They're gonna make them leave the Constrictors leave in a body bag.
Yeah, because basically that's what Shazam told them to make sure happens. Don't forget that.
This is a rivalry that dates back to last summer during the Tag Team Championship Series.
So is it me, or does Xavier Mitchell make Casper the Friendly Ghost look tan?
God damn!
Please!
My word!
What?
Oh,
wait a minute, never mind.
Good!
Well, these two teams just want to beat the hell out of each other first, then go
I'll say it again. The tag team title belts are hanging right up there.
They're saying grab, but they're like, but then the teams are like,
here we go.
Never mind. Well,
There goes Collins.
man.
Sorry, that was Black Eric. Oh, he's the one with the long tights.
And pump handle, slam.
oh, nice.
Oh, look at this, Black Eric showing their strength.
Multiple power bombs.
2 power bombs. And a third.
I think Black Anaconda might be the only person in wrestling whose ring name could double as his browser's name.
You've been on point tonight. I don't know if it's just because you've been in a good mood all night long or what, but something's clearly gotten either into you or on you, or both.
or on Shazam.
No, that always happens.
In that case, you might want to see a doctor.
I started penicillin earlier. It's okay.
Focus on that. I had a kind of a leg drop to Collins.
You can tell everybody, we are super serious commentators, but at this point we're focusing on the match, but we're also trying to have fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going for the title, as Eddie said.
Yeah, well, they're not going for the titles. They're just beating the hell out of each other. We can.
Like I said, this is months and months of frustration between these two. Frustration and animosity between these two teams.
You know who else knows a little something about months and months of frustration? Joseph Matos.
Oh my God! Just to touch on an earlier subject, love lasts forever, and so do certain DVDs.
A super kick to.
This could be it right here. Nope.
Well.
Nope. He got up and then he thought about it and then he's like, nope. Wait a minute. Cradle PT.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Collins, that's the end of the hunt. Wolfenel with steel chair in hand.
Jordan's got to go for the belts.
Yeah, they're not interested.
Think about it.
Right now.
guess into the signature weapon to inflict more punishment or go for the belts. Collins did not choose correctly there as Blackadder kind of caught him from behind.
If they're not careful, they could end up costing themselves this match now. When they get open up, oh my God!
Oh my!
He slammed him into the freaking ladder.
That was standing up, mind you.
That was insane.
And that's what it's about when you have a rivalry of this magnitude. They're willing to do any and everything to try to hurt each other.
I mean, if you think about it, I think the tag team championships are secondary. I mean, it's a nice prize, yeah. Yes.
But if they can hurt the other person first, then that's just the icing on the cake. The title.
Now Collins up there, both of the strippers up there as well. And Collins with a rake in the eye.
Oh, now Collins, he's got the titles.
He's got to bring him down.
This could be it. No.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes, it was. And in all this excitement, you almost. Oh, wait a minute. In all this excitement, you almost forget that the Wolfpack are members of the Blacklist, and they could do what the others couldn't, and they could bring back gold to the Blacklist tonight. Oh, God! But again, I think all that's like secondary to just beating the hell out of each other.
Now, this might be the one match where being part of the Blacklist actually doesn't matter.
No.
Because, these guys are just, tearing each other apart. And I'm pretty sure they'd be tearing each other apart if the Blacklist didn't exist.
And the Hunter.
Oh, and look at Jordan using his own body as a weapon to make sure that he doesn't climb the ladder. He just ran right into it. Didn't even care about his own well-being.
Oh,
no. I was almost on that ladder.
Oh my God.
That could have been That could have been career.
That could have been career. I tell you what, this ladder match here, it is definitely career shortening.
Exactly.
Regardless of the outcome, it's taking years off their careers. Here we go.
Look at Harry Wolf on the outside though. Oh no. That could have been the final blow right there.
Suplex
Off
onto the rope.
Oh no, but he's still not done. Into the face buster. Top rope.
Man, oh man, bodies are just flying everywhere.
This is devastation.
Gosh, it reminds me of waking up in the frat house in college, just bodies laying everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, something. Now Jordan's got the. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, he had it. And all that. Oh!
I tell you, Jordan's taking some big falls tonight. That's twice he's been yanked off the top of the ladder.
Well, I mean, Jordan is the unofficial leader of the Wolfpack, so you know. And now the Constrictors are in control.
Yeah, if I were Harry Wolf, I wouldn't take that being a subordinate to a little man lying down. I'm just saying.
There you go.
Well, look at this.
Cause some chat side dissension within the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
In the immortal words of in the immortal words of the world's strongest man, that's what I do.
Going for the tag team title.
Oh my God.
I tell you.
Jordan just got thrown like a rag doll. Oh God.
Oh.
This is just. This is not what we expected. We expected something violent, but we didn't expect it to be this violent.
Look at that. Oh!
On the chair.
No.
And again.
Yeah. Oh, one more time. I know that. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. He is doing it again.
Go ahead, Harry Wolf with the goal bomb.
And 6 power bombs in a row. You hit.
I haven't seen this many hits since Robert Downey Jr.'s last bender.
God.
Wait there, Wolf! He's got the belt! He's got it!
Oh my goodness.
Well, he came down all right, just not with the belt.
Man, I haven't seen this many hits since Ike and Tina were married.
Wow.
Champ, that might have been going a little bit too far. Yeah.
You're welcome.
It was better than what I was going to say at first. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I don't. Oh, what is this?
Champ, to steal a line from you, all 4 of these men are going to need smelling salts for at least the next month.
Yeah. They're going to need smelling salts. They're going to need to take time in the cold and hot tubs for the next month or so.
I tell you what, these 4 men, they're experiencing pain I don't think they're even remotely familiar with. And look at this, Collins. The end of the hunter boy.
Oh! I don't know what Harry's doing. He's kind of marching in place with that ladder.
I mean, he could, go get the tire, right now.
Nobody would blame him at all.
But I've said it since the beginning of the match.
They can give a fuck about those tires.
It's right there. It's right there.
You could reach up and touch it. It's like right there.
Right there. They could give negative fucks.
It's not like they're in the champagne room where they can't touch, you know?
Wow.
But there is no sex in the champagne room. You know, actually, I still remember that song.
And the was a song Chris Rock made. Or, is Chris Rock or Chris Tucker?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
One of those.
Wow. Did you see that?
I saw it, and I'm sure he felt it.
Oh!
This ain't no black dog squash like earlier. They actually in a fight.
Now that last fight earlier, it was like Ray Rice in the elevator. This is like something else.
God, for the love of all things good in this world, please.
You're welcome.
See, this reminds me of CCL commercial breaks that Eddie still has not released yet. Just things that we just talk about. That other people would look at us and say, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Yeah, like D-Wall farting and they trying to hide it.
Excuse me? That did not happen. That was some guy next to me. He had a whoopee cushion in the audience for some reason. Okay.
Did you ever think before I came along, someone could go neck and neck politically incorrect with you, but yet keep it clean? Did you ever think that was possible?
Oh, look at Harry. Turnabout's fair play. Multiple power bombs here.
Good grief.
Oh, that's over. That is impressive.
Oh!
Good Lord.
This is just, and there's a tug of war on the outside, and Harry's on the inside. Oh, there, finally got him down.
No. Oh!
Good night.
Well, that could have been a disaster right there. I'll say it again. This is for the season. I know it's easy to. I'm sorry, it's easy to forget. But the tag titles are on the line in this match.
I don't think anybody past 10 minutes, people have not even seen those bells. And they will look at this if they're just joining us. By the way, if you are just joining us, why? Secondly, pause this, go back to the first minute of this show and watch it. And 3, yes, this is a tag team title match.
Although you wouldn't know it because the tag team championships have not been featured at all.
Have not been seen in God knows probably 10 minutes. Oh! And that could be it right there.
It's kind of like $1 million. Yes, it exists, but no, you can't see it.
And for the first time in 10 minutes, the tag titles are being shown to the public. Yes, they are on the line. No, you're not seeing things.
It's kind of like, I'm going to go a little bit of PG with it because, you know, Champ and I tend to go to PG-13 or R, but it's kind of like Frozen, you know? Like you don't quite realize that the movie's about Elsa because the first few minutes are about Anna. So, you know, it's kind of like right now we're seeing this is about Elsa, we promise.
Well, in which case,
someone better hit him.
Well, they got it.
But wait, Jesus! Did you guys see what I just saw?
And Jordan Powers got punched right in the face coming off the rope.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
In the face.
Jordan Collins isn't used to being face of. Usually he leaves it at the Maybelline.
Wow. I don't know why to be proud or to be kind of shocked. But
maybe she's born with it. Now what? Now back.
Oh man.
I mean, it was blatantly obvious that
I should commentate more often.
These two care less about tag team titles and care more about hurting each other.
Right. I mean, as if it hasn't been made clear for about the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
wow.
The winner of this match is seriously going to be able to say, "Hey guys, look what I found." I mean, that's what
Are they going to call themselves winners at the? Oh, wait up!
Oh my God!
You gotta be
kidding!
kidding!
Are now the tag team champions.
Oh my!
I mean, yeah, I'm in this internal war with the Blacklist right now, but I'm not even mad about that because that was clearly not about anything except for beating the living hell out of each other. It wasn't even about the tag team titles. Look at this.
No,
like it wasn't at all.
I know.
Like I can't be mad about that.
I can. And I'll tell you why.
And why is that, Andy?
All of a sudden, they were only champions for like an hour.
Right.
I mean, it's just like earlier in the football season, Melvin Gordon only had the rushing championship for an hour. Sometimes these things happen.
But, you know, taking a line from Jazine, and I really am going to feel like vomit's coming out of my mouth when I say this, in the Blacklist world, no Fs are given. Whether they were champ for an hour or 5 minutes,
I mean,
it's just more gold in her pocket. There's more money in her pocket, and the Wolfpack are the new CCL Tag Team Champions, just like they wanted. They wanted it, and they got it.
If anything, this kind of makes the Blacklist look stupid because you didn't even go for the championship the entire match.
Yeah, that's true, Doc. So in a way, this is also part of their downfall.
I'll tell you what, it's an hell of a lot of punishment, but the Wolfpack, I don't know my crook, they've done it.